You tricked us!
I did appreciate it.
And once again, your face doesn't show it.
What do you plan on doing with this delusion?
Ending it the best stance to take. If it isn't destroyed, delusions will keep on spreading and spreading. Have you not questioned it? Have you not doubted? Thought about why the delusions are encroaching upon this town? Well, that certainly is true.
And there's the pink-caped man. He's pulling the strings behind the scenes, expanding the reach of these delusions.
Absolutely, positively wrong.
It is?
Tell me, when was it that canon first appeared? It was only after the delusions had already begun to spread, remember?
You mean...
No questions yet. I want an answer first. When was it? Your silence speaks louder than words. If canon hasn't been around since the beginning, then this isn't canon's work.
What?
Well, not to the extent you think it is, at least. There's another. Someone else who's given birth to these delusions. Our true culprit has birthed a reality awash with delusion. An unreal reality, if you will.
You guys!
Speak of the devil.
You!
Allow me to reacquaint you. This is the culprit responsible for filling Akiba with delusions. This castle's princess, Saki Hoshino.
What? No way! She couldn't be! That's not possible! You have to be lying!
Pipe down, will you? We're just getting to the good part, so shut up and listen.
Yeah?
What are you trying to pull here?
There once was a princess who grew weary of normal, everyday life. She tired of the tedium of reality, so she used her...
Yo, Saki, why is this so much fun for you?
Huh?
It's just... I don't think most people would take the whole delusions encroaching upon reality thing so well.
I guess I like it when my life isn't predictable. And you have to admit, nullifying delusions is pretty fun. Who'd want to go to school day in and day out anyway? Be the same as everyone else? It's boring. Wearing the same uniform as everyone else, doing the same things after school, I hated it. Then one day, I found a mysterious door. At first, I had no idea what I was looking at, but I went through anyway. And I met someone strange on the other side. Someone who taught me what I know now. About the delusionscape, the delusions that inhabit it. Regular people didn't understand. How could they? They couldn't even see it. In my mind, it sounded like someone was saying, we finally... So from then on, I've been living as a chosen one. Wow! This is the first I've heard of any of that! It happened a short time before I met you, Pin-kun.
A chosen one, huh? No.
To be honest, Princess, I had no idea you progressed so far. I'm impressed.
You're...
Indeed. Your assistance has been most beneficial to my work. I thank you for helping everything fall into place.
Stop jerking us around. Why should we believe that Saki is the source of all this? Why should we believe you? Are you trying to tell me all the delusions in Akiba are hers?
No, nothing quite that extreme. You're well versed in the causes of the recent delusions around here. The princess's delusion is the day itself. The aforementioned unreal reality we're living in right now. An unreality made possible by a delusion that causes other delusions to multiply at an accelerated rate.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Well, bully for you, Reiji. How about you tell the rest of us why?
You said it yourself. Akiba's a place full of people with a heightened propensity for delusion. Delosers, basically. And into a place full of delosers popped a girl who could accelerate the natural flow of delusions. Saki Hoshino.
Soon, everyone became a deluser. Or at least a deluser in potentia. And delusions spilled forth into the town. That's when the princess made her debut. A chosen one bursting onto the scene to rapturous applause. This is a rare case indeed. First one of its kind I've ever seen. It was hell to figure it all out.
No, this is all crazy. I remember that day. I was chosen to perceive delusions. I remember every last detail.
What you remember is all a delusion. You're no more chosen than the rest of us. You're just a deluser.
No.
You spread delusions, then nullify them. You're basically writing your own plays, then starring in them. Oh, chosen one.
Stop this.
But ignoring a delusion is powerful as the prince, and rather annoying to boot. So I couldn't be more grateful that you let your delusion manifest itself like this. I can finally put an end to it.
I told you to stop this!
Asai.
What's this? Are you a brave knight ready to fight for your princess now? Maybe this isn't a play, but a farce.
This is why I hate you.
I don't usually agree with him, but yeah, I hate you too.
Me too.
I don't like most people, but I could tell you were worse from the start.
I have no idea if what you're saying is actually. I just know I hate the mere idea of it.
Of you. Come and get me if you think you can, you worthless trash. I'll end all of you. Are you prepared to show me a good time?
I'll blow you away! Not so fast! More in me.
That hurt, you know.
I don't like any of you. I'd like to dispose of you quickly if I can.
Doing what you do. Take one.
I'll give you all the time.
Somebody let me try this on you.
Seriously, Skillin.
Wow, you're pretty tough for such a scrawny-looking bunch.
Damn it.
That bastard.
He may be human garbage, but there's a reason he's in upper management at the Bureau.
I believe the time has
Are you going to...
No. Observe and be entertained.
A grand phantasm?
The overprotective king has come to drive the invaders out from his realm.
His timing couldn't be any worse.
So, kids, if you don't defeat it, you can wave bye-bye to your chances of getting out of here alive.
You're scum.
Now I get to see you tear your precious princess's dear delusion down.
We can't do...
Yes, you can.
What?
Because this isn't my delusion.
Saki.
And even if it is, if it's a necessary step to stopping the delusions from spreading through Akiba, take it.
But...
You know, Asahi, I still think I really am a chosen one. By destroying my delusion, the world might just be safe from the encroachment of any other delusions. I'd say that makes me pretty darn chosen. Wouldn't you?
Still, we can't just...
I've made up my mind. Saki, please, just let me go out a chosen one, okay? Saki! I'm begging you.
All right.
Ko!
Oh, I'm just one meal away from this being dinner and a show.
Your fun stops right. Forget about us Akihabara freedom fighters, did you? Rookie mistake.
You guys...
Aoi told us everything. So we're gonna carve our revenge right into your body.
There's no way we'll ever forgive you! No mercy.
Ooh, scary.
Asahi, let us take this joker. You guys work on granting Saki's wish.
Please.
Damn it.
Please!
Just grant her damn wish already!
All right.
Thank you, Asahi. No! I want to be... Pin-kun, thank... Saki!
Sorry, Pin-kun, but we have to destroy this delusion.
Only one enemy. We can do this, guys.
Nice
No.
talk out. Impossible.
Now I can do even better!
Holy hell, you actually did it. What an amusing little turn of events.
Bastard.
Nice work, everyone. High fives all around. Now, well, thanks to you, a major part of my work is now complete. Just like before.
Screw you, man!
I don't know about you, but I'm headed back to reality. See you there.
Hold on. Saki! Saki, are you all right?
Who are you?
Huh?
And where am I? No.
Has she forgotten everything?
Saki! Huh? It's me, Pin-kun, your loyal familiar, bound to your bloodline! This stuffed animal can talk?
For real?
She doesn't even recognize me?
Her delusion's been shattered.
Saki, what's wrong? This can't be.
Saki made one hell of a sacrifice.
Hey, Saki. It's me. It's Asahi. You remember me, don't you?
I'm sorry.
Really? After all the battles we fought together? We were practically inseparable. So how can you just forget? How?
Stop, Asahi. She's not the Saki you knew anymore.
No. That can't be. It can't!
You had to know this could happen.
My, oh my. You took your sweet time getting out of there. You were so late, I even thought about going home.
You!
Ah, the repatriation of the princess. Sadly, Your Highness, I'm afraid you've no castle to return to anymore.
Who are you?
Oh, what a twist! The clock's just past midnight and the spell is broken! What a ball this has been! Why so angry? You should be celebrating the erasure of another delusion.
Now that Saki's delusion has been nullified, does this mean the delusions will stop spreading?
Huh? My, you are a naive bunch. Cannon is still out there, so no.
What?
As long as he's kicking around, the encroachment of delusions will continue unabated. So in the end, there was absolutely no meaning in you destroying this delusion. None.
Stop messing with us, you bastard!
That's enough.
What awful timing.
We were watching you, Kasuga.
Who are you?
Allow me to apologize on Kasuga's behalf for his incredible rudeness.
Huh?
And speaking of watching,
Didn't think we were important enough to warrant your appearance, Mr. Big Shot.
it's been a while, Reiji. It's still not too late to rejoin us, you know. Consider it a standing offer.
You never were any good at telling jokes, Director.
I've heard all about your exploits. A lone man wandering all over creation looking into any delusion he could find. Still have some lingering attachment to them, do you?
Don't know if I'd say attachment.
Well, really, it makes no difference to me what you'd call it, or where you've been, or what you've been up to. As long as you don't get in our way, that is. You do know what'll happen to you if you do, right?
Afraid I don't. Why don't you educate me?
Rejoin us then, and I'll reteach you everything there is to know about the DAB from the ground up. Just say the word. There's even a seat, all warm and ready for you.
Only word I'm going to say to you is no.
Today's incident has you looking more harrowed than usual, so I'll let that slip this time. And only this time.
Mind your mind.
Nice job today, folks. Toodles.
Hey, so who was that exactly?
Mikado Kurosaki, who is, as you may have guessed, the director of the Delusory Administration Bureau.
And so marks the destruction of another delusion. The girl grew bored with the tedium of reality and sought something unreal. A delusion of unreality. Perhaps that was her mistake. We all have our delusions to strive toward in one way or another. But I can't confirm any of this, not from my position. Or maybe our different positions are the only things that let me know for sure. That delusions should be held dear. That we shouldn't avert our eyes when they're right in front of our faces. But it's all right. I know it is. Delusions are always there for you. Constant companions in a lonely world.
have to hand it to the director. He does have style.
Well, he is the big boss of an evil organization. He'd almost have to.
Evil organization, huh?
Somebody seems awfully out of it right now.
That damn bureau is nothing but a waste of government money. We're all you need to keep Akihabara safe, damn it.
Where's Saki?
She went home.
Yep, she's gone. Mizuki and Aoi saw her off at the station.
Saki didn't even remember my name.
Man.
I think that's enough fraternizing for one day. Time you guys and us guys parted ways.
But...
It's okay, Asahi. Calm down.
Ko...
It'll all be fine. Just calm down.
Wow, this is a rarity.
If you'll be excusing us then. Before I go, though, I gotta thank you for granting Saki's wish. We owe you there.
Bye-bye.
I heard about Saki.
She didn't even remember me.
She awoke from her dream.
After all this time, there's still so much we don't know. But you do. What are delusions, really?
Just freaking tell us already, you old git! You were in the DAB yourself, weren't you? You gotta know!
Guess there's no sense hiding it anymore. Yeah, I was indeed part of the Bureau. Up until 3 years ago, anyway. At that time, I was in charge of making a visualization device for the delusions.
Visualization device?
There's something to allow the general public to recognize delusions as delusions. Just couldn't quite get it right, though. Back then, the only delusion that had a hold on me was the delusion called work. I devoted myself to it every day.
So, what changed? Why'd you give it up?
Simple. I got fed up with it. That's all there is to it.
Huh?
Once you kids enter the workforce, you'll understand. There are times we adults just can't take it anymore. So, you got a handle on who I really am now, or what?
No, because I don't think you're telling us the whole truth.
Mari Tojo was the person you were looking for, right? And you found her. So why are you still with us?
I'm not looking for her so much as I'm looking for an answer. And that, I haven't found yet.
Still don't get it.
One day you will. But for now, that's all the info you're getting out of me. And after all, I'm doing all the talking here. There's one among our number who hasn't said a word. You seem pretty heartbroken, kid. It is true that we destroyed that girl's delusion. But if we hadn't, the Bureau would have. One way or another, the end result would have turned out the same.
But I'm the one who pulled the trigger, which means Saki's memories are gone because of me.
And that has to be pretty disquieting, I get it. You're in shock from collapsing the delusion, but it didn't seem like she forgot completely. I'm betting in time she might start to remember.
Do you think she really can?
With the right spark? Yeah. I think it could happen.
But who's to say the things she'd remember would be happy?
Now that her delusion's gone, I wouldn't put money on it.
Are you stupid?
Ko?
She said she believed in you, right? Gave you permission to destroy her delusion?
Yeah, but...
She sacrificed her own delusion to keep the world safe, didn't she?
The delusion contractor's still around. As long as that's the case, delusions will continue to spread.
Then Hoshino's dream was all for nothing?
God, I can't even bear to look at you anymore. Asahi, come with me for a sec.
Huh? Where?
The castle delusion. Come on.
Hey, a clothing store! Wonder if they have anything in my size. It's a personal computer mega store! Let's get some upgrades! You taking a safe break? Be careful you don't overwrite the wrong file.
Why are we here?
We have a delivery to make.
Excuse me?
There's something I forgot about when I was in here before. So now, we're going to deliver it.
What are you talking about?
Just follow me.
Headed into the Delusionscape? I'll, keep watch outside. Oh, good, a safe spot. I could use a breather.
Like this?
Yeah! Look at how many there are!
I'll blow you away
Save
like
me!
this! Turn! Yeah, you like this? Right.
Like down!
Fire wheel
Don't focus on how many you have.
Hot breath! Hot
Only one enemy
Real
remains.
point!
Come on, hang up on the party! An enemy! 4 of them, huh? Let's show them all what
No
for.
problem. Fire wheel play!
Your inner delusion.
Hot!
Now you see.
Like this! Hot! Away!
Like down! One enemy killed! Let's all hang up on that!
Is that it?
A door! Don't forget to knock! Enemy
Hot.
spotted! Look at all the enemies! Let's spin their rates
Flying
fast!
flare! Hot! Hot! What? Rise on up! Cold!
Let's take him to the cleaners! Oh, I just had a psychic flash! There's treasure nearby, there is!
Hot!
Look at all the enemies! Let's spin their rates
Yamato!
fast!
Yeah!
Shake things up!
He's so fast! Still a bunch left! Preparing to run!
Go to hell! Around we go!
Carrying a full
Opposition!
One enemy remains! Let's all gang up on
Gotcha! Rested! Gotcha! True strength unlocked. Hey, not bad.
4 enemies! Make sure you don't get surrounded!
Yamato!
Yelling!
Yeah!
Gotcha! Eat this! Gotcha! To the ground!
Hot!
Gotcha! Mission!
No! You can! One enemy remains!
Nothing to it.
Enemy spotted! That's a lot of enemies! What do we do to
No
deserve
problem!
this?
You like this? Not so fast! Hot! Please! Go!
Die, please.
Yeah!
Point code!
Rested.
Die, please.
Focus on how many are left! You're in the back! 2 enemies left! You can do it! Die,
Is that it?
Only 1 enemy remains! Take to the You going through the door? Better be careful if you do. Enemy spotted! If you're gonna run, now's your chance! Look at all the enemies! Let's spin their rates fast!
Is that it?
One enemy remains!
That's you know.
Enemy spotted!
Hot!
You're gonna run. 4 of them, huh? Let's show them all what
Yamato!
for!
Hot! Gotcha!
All the way!
Hot!
Focus on how many
Cleaners filled to burst. Hey, I learned something.
Enemy spotted!
Not so fast.
That's a lot of enemies! What do we do to deserve
Blow you
this?
hot. You like sit down. Hot. That's the
Go to hell!
Punch left! Prepare to run! Stand your ground!
Hot, not so fast!
It's over! Poor thing! Enemy spotted! Free foes, but the first attack is ours! Let's make it count!
Hot! Like this! Not so hot! Right
Don't fight about work, you know! Keep it up! Underplay! 30 feet!
Cross you!
An enemy! Yeah! There's only one enemy, and the first move is ours! Hold out to me!
Dive, please. Dive. That's it.
Level up! Yay! That was educational! A door! Don't forget to knock! An enemy! Yeah! What are we gonna do? Enemy spotted! If you're gonna run, now's your chance! Enemy spotted! If you're gonna run, now's your chance!
Hey, how deep are we going?
Yeah, Cole.
Saki's already...
Trust me, that girl wouldn't just leave this place and be done with it.
Are you saying Saki is in here?
She had delusions on the brain. There's no way she'd go back to an ordinary life without putting up a hell of a fight. So, I'm going to tear her limb from limb. That's what I forgot to give her before.
A door! Don't forget to knock first!
Saki?
That's what I thought.
Huh. You've got good instincts, little lady. Is this like a womanly bond or something?
Saki, don't you remember? It's me, Asahi. Unreliable old neat Asahi.
I met you all yesterday, didn't I?
Saki, it's Ryu. Don't you remember me? Saki, it's me! The noble familiar bound to your family line, Pinkun!
I'm sorry, strange stuffed animal.
Yeah, this makes sense. After all...
Let's just go.
But...
Well, now it's my turn. I come bearing gifts, you bitch!
Ko, stop. Saki doesn't remember anything about what happened.
Forgetting it so easily is an equally grave offense.
Look, she doesn't remember trying to nullify your delusion, nor does she remember trying to be friends with you.
Then I'm just going to have to smack the memories back into her head!
Damn it, Ko!
Sonata! What was that? What did you throw at her?
The thing I forgot to deliver.
Huh?
Asahi, look! There, at Saki's feet!
Huh? What is this?
A notebook?
Not like you to keep a diary.
Wait, seriously?
Saki, please. Read that book.
Today I encountered my first delusion. I think I might be some kind of chosen one. I was a little scared at first, but I think I'm okay now. And to top it all off, I made a new friend. He doesn't seem to have a name, so I'm going to recommend the name Pinkun, since he's pink and all. I hope he likes it. Pinkun?
The one and only. Do you remember now?
Akihabara sure is rife with delusions. It doesn't seem like we'll ever be able to get rid of them all. But I met someone new today. He's a NEET, so I'm not sure how reliable he is, but at least he believes me. I hope he and I become fast friends. Asahi?
Do you remember now?
An idol-themed delusion has appeared in town. But it's not the only one. Another new delusion has begun encroachment too. But I've made another wonderful new friend. Her name is Ryu, and she's very cute. I hope she can teach me the secret to being so adorable. Ryu.
That's me, all right. Ryu Momose.
Yamato is one enigmatic boy. It almost seems like he doesn't want to destroy the delusion. But some things just have to be done. The safety of the world is at stake. I was glad he and I became friends, though, at least. Yamato. Have I made a mistake? Should delusions not be nullified after all? What world am I trying to protect here? Do Kotomi and I just live in completely different ones? I don't know. I just don't know anymore. Kotomi?
Coming back to you yet? I am that Kotomi. The very Kotomi Sonata whose delusion you tried to crush. And I will not allow you to tell me you've forgotten who I am!
I remember you. I do. I remember all of you, don't I? Yes, all of you.
That's right. It's us. It's me.
Pin-kun.
Saki! This is no time to get emotional. Your diary cuts off there, doesn't it?
Huh?
It does. I know it does, because you dropped it. And you can't very well write in something you don't have.
Then, after my last entry...
You betrayed your friend.
What?
You betrayed your friends and joined the Akihabara Freedom Fighters. You became our...
It doesn't matter anymore.
Yes, it does. Do you think it's all right for her to simply forget why she defected? She could very well do it again, you know.
That's...
So I'm going to make her remember, one way or another. Prepare yourself, Saki!
Huh?
A few good kicks should jog your memory, so own up to your mistakes and face me!
Wait!
Let them fight it out.
But...
If I win, you have to answer any one question I ask you, no matter what it is. Are you ready? You of all people should be ashamed of yourself for fighting me. I'll be your opponent.
I don't want to face Kotomi. We can work through this.
You don't. It's
Die,
not your
please.
decision to make. I decide if we fight or
You're
not.
Die, please.
1, 2! Does it feel good running from your problems?
Die, please.
Black foot! Let the earth move! Grand quake! Does it feel good running from your problems? Restorative melody. Healing. Look at me go! Does it feel good running from your problems? Die, please. Too slow! A world of horrors. Nightmare! Let her rip! Let her already, damn it!
I don't care anymore.
Racing!
Let's just
keep
stop
your
this.
distance! Do you think you're hurting me? Think again! Your fighting style is savage.
Die, please. Die, please.
I
Die,
forbid you
please.
to forget! I'll knock the memories back into you!
Sorry. It's just too late.
I'm taking time out of my busy schedule to find you. Show some appreciation! Black out! Assault! Go! Racing! Next attack! I'm taking time out of my busy schedule to fight you. Show some appreciation! No escape! Thunder play! Is that it?
Careless.
I win. So, Remember anything now?
You can't still be drawing a blank.
Remember, damn it! Well, I'm sure you remember our deal. If I won, you were supposed to answer any one question I had. So, my question is, what the hell happened to you after the events in your diary? Just remember, damn it! It would be too convenient for you to just forget. This isn't some sort of soap opera, this is real life.
I'm really sorry.
You honestly can't remember, huh?
Hey, Reiji, you know of any ways to jog her memory?
What do I look like, a brain surgeon? I have no idea.
Which means Saki's memories stop right before she leaves us.
Still, she remembers you guys, right? That's good, isn't it?
It's terrible.
Ko.
I can't possibly forgive her. And yet, I also can't hold a grudge against someone who's not all there.
Hell do you mean by that?
Children should be seen and not heard.
You wanna go?
Come on, just cut it out already.
So, you're willing to accept her the way she is? Even as a proven turncoat?
Well...
I'm really sorry. I don't know how many times I can tell you that, but it seems like I can't be with you, so I guess this is...
Saki?
Wait. Looks like you've cheered up a little.
Why are you here, Ao?
Boss wanted me to give you this. Wait, he said if you needed to, you were more than welcome to make... I think I have to be going. Bye-bye.
Hey, Tachibana. What is that?
The Freedom Fighters activity log.
The doll delusion has been safely destroyed, but there's a girl who's in a bad place now. Her name is Saki Hoshino, one of our rivals. She's gone off to sulk in a far-off corner of Akihabara, and despite our history, she's made no moves against us. I can't ignore the suffering of any resident of Akihabara, so I've decided to extend an olive branch. And when I did, this is what she said.
There's only one world, isn't there?
What do you mean by that?
The world I was trying to protect isn't a happy one, according to that girl. Actually, I don't think the world is my problem here. The problem is, I've been doing all this for selfish reasons. Protecting the world for glory, not because I care about the people in it.
What? You think you're a hypocrite now? Protecting the world's heavy stuff. Tough to wrap your head around. There ain't just one world. Hell, depending on how you look at it, there's many worlds as there are people. It's all about your point of view. Just like you guys and us.
How so?
We're both doing what we gotta do to destroy delusions, right? Both basically after the same thing. But even if our goals are aligned, we can't work together. Because the worlds we see are so dang different. We're basically flying the same flag in clashing colors. Our worlds are the only thing that make us incompatible. A girl looking to destroy delusions and one who don't want her delusion taken away just ain't seeing the same world.
So, what do I do about that?
Surrender to us.
Excuse me?
Take some time and get to know us. Learn how we think, so you can see the same world we do, and we can see eye to eye. And maybe, one day, we'll get to see the world that girl with the wild way of thinking dreams about. After our discussion, she agreed to join the Akihabara Freedom Fighters. And also she could try to understand the world that girl, Kotomi Sanada, lived in.
Wait. So you...
All for Ko.
I'm sorry. Kotomi, I'm really sorry.
A little late for apologies now. Always so selfish and prideful. But then you go and do something like that. How's a girl supposed to hold a grudge?
I know it's too late to apologize, and what's done can't be undone. But still, I really am sorry.
Damn it. This is so not like you. It's weird. I take back my one-question condition. I want you to promise me one more thing. From now on, you are not to apologize to me ever again. You got that? Damn it all, just stop! Stop doing that! I'll make it nice and clear for you. No matter what you say, I will not ever forgive you! Understood?
Wait, do you mean that, Ko?
You know, Sonata, Hoshino really seems genuine about being sorry. You shouldn't be so hard on her.
Nobody asked you!
Don't worry about those two, Yamato. I think they'll be just fine.
Whatever then.
Saki, I will never forgive you. Not ever.
Fine.
So until I do, I want you to stay with me. And teach me about your world.
What are you...
Sounds like a pretty good offer to me, Saki.
Ryu?
God, can't you just be honest with yourselves?
Yamato?
Don't misunderstand me. It's not like I can't revenge all I want against you just because we're working together.
You see?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess I'll just have to be prepared to be, revenged upon. But, well, if it's you doing the revenging, Kotomi...
That's so cruel! Saki, how could you choose Kotomi over little old me?
Pin-kun?
With that all settled, what say we get out of here? I'll treat you guys to some food, since it is a special occasion.
Hey, why are you acting all adult all of a sudden?
Because I am an adult?
Well then, let's get some yakiniku at the most expensive restaurant in town.
Only if you order nothing but grade E kalbi.
Kotomi?
What is it?
I really am sorry, you know. But I'm also grateful. So thank you.
I have no idea what you're talking about. But I will say, your delusion wasn't bad.
I have to say, I'm glad Ko had that diary on hand.
Yeah, good thing it was written in such careful detail, too. That's what saved the day, I think.
We should make sure to send our thanks along to Boss and his freedom fighters, too. Couldn't have done it without them.
Bet you're happy now, huh, little lady?
About what, exactly?
Hey, I was talking to her, not you.
What?
Whose phone was that?
Mine? Oh, it's from the boss.
The freedom fighters?
What? What is this all about?
What's it say?
If you don't remember my actual name, you can just delete this message. But if you do remember my name, I want you to stay away from the Freedom Fighters HQ. We are currently embroiled in battle with the DAB.
What?
So that's what they were up to, huh?
Why would the DAB attack the freedom fighters?
You're forgetting what the DAB's primary goal is. They exist to manage the delusions, to take ownership of them.
So when there's a group that's destroying everyone they can find...
Yeah. They're moving to squash the freedom fighters and get them out of their way.
Will they be all right?
I don't know. This is the only contact I have with them anymore.
What are we gonna do then? Just leave them be?
Ko, what do you think we should do?
It's your decision, not mine.
Thank you, Ko. All right, people. Let's mobilize and save all the freedom fighters!
Hey, a clothing store! Wonder if they have anything in my size. How about we upgrade our PPs? You need to be strong to protect me. fade into the delusionscape? I'll, keep watch outside. Yeah. It's a personal computer megastore. Let's get some upgrades. You taking a safe break? Be careful you don't overwrite the wrong file. A delusions.
What's going on? I don't see DAB agents anywhere.
Maybe not. But look close and you can see traces of battle. They're in here
Boss, Mitsuki, Akari, Aoi. I hope they're all okay.
Even if they are, it's my turn to show those agents who the real boss is.
Not the time for jokes, Sonata.
Ugh, kill.
I think
What is it? What? You starting to lose your nerve or something?
Hell no. I was just thinking this delusion's got some real cohesion to it. Unlike a certain chuny brats.
Who are you even comparing me to? Whose delusion is this?
Figure it out before we get to the core of this place, and I'll treat you to a delectable sirloin.
I'm holding you to that, damn it.
You taking a safe break? Be careful you don't overwrite the wrong file. You gonna bust on through that door? I smell treasure. Find it, find it, find it! Save point. You'd better use it in case the power goes out. You going through the door? Better be careful.
You going through the door? Better be... You taking it safe, Break? Be careful you don't overwrite the...
Still no sign of the Freedom Fighters or the DAB.
No resistance at all.
Reiji?
Yeah?
I think I've got it figured out now. Is this where...
Can't say for sure, but yeah. I think you're on the right track.
What right track? What are you guys talking about?
Nothing. Come on, we've got to keep moving. They're probably fighting right in the core of this place.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go!
I just hope they're all okay.
You gonna bust on through that door?
Ha! Thought maybe the reinforcements were here, but it's just you guys.
Yoo-hoo! Hello.
Nice to see you guys more intact than we expected.
Huh. Of course we are. Those wimps were no match for the Freedom Fighters.
We all banded together and hit them with a BAM! And with a kapow! And they were donezo.
The suits ran away before you got here.
They were probably just grunts. I doubt they'll be the last. That's not a judgment, though. You guys did good, so we should get the hell out of here while we still can.
Why? What could they have that'd chase us off?
No matter how strong you are, they have a nearly limitless supply of reinforcements at their disposal. They won't stop till they make you disappear.
What do you mean, disappear?
He's just exaggerating.
If I had time to joke around, I wouldn't have come all this way. The Delusory Administration Bureau is not an opponent a ragtag bunch like us can take on and actually hope to beat.
Well, thanks for the warning, but we ain't an easy group to snuff out ourselves. We're like noble cockroaches.
Boss!
Whoa! Saki, is that you? Looks like her.
Remember now, do you, Saki?
Now that I've knocked some sense into her, she does.
And given that Kotomi's next to you, it looks like you finally managed to bury the hatchet. Not bad.
Boss.
Boss, what are you talking about?
Let's just say that's classified. Need to know basis only. Sorry.
Thank you, boss.
Where do you get off thanking me? You were a spy for your gang from the start anyway, weren't you?
Not likely. You'll have to think of a better lie than that.
I'd like to express my gratitude as well, boss. Thank you.
You lose a few of your marbles on the way here or something? I'm your sworn enemy, remember? Don't be thanking me.
Yeah, I guess we are enemies. Or we were anyway, but I don't want to fight with you for another minute.
You don't get to make that decision.
Mizuki, don't you think the time has come to quit the Akihabara Freedom Fighters and come with us? Please?
I'd like you to do that.
I guess I would too.
If you stay with them, the DAB will destroy you. And I should be the only one who gets to destroy you.
Speaking of, we should leave. Like now.
Please, come with us.
What do you say, Mizuki?
You found yourself a pretty great group of friends, Asahi. But so have I.
Oh, you mean us? You're making me blush.
Now that's why you're my right-hand man.
If they're really that precious to you, then you should know I'm serious. Put a stop to the Freedom Fighters. Join us.
Well, how's about you make him quit? By force, I mean.
What? Why?
Fighting is in our very name, Asahi. It's our raison d'etre. But if you beat us, then we'll disband the Akihabara Freedom Fighters. I give you my word on that.
Are you serious?
Dead serious, Mizuki. But if we win, every last one of you's got to surrender to us. Our victory, our terms.
Well, aren't you a gambler?
A decisive battle, huh?
I'm fine with this. As long as we do not lose.
You guys!
We're not going easy on you, you know.
We'll give it everything we've got.
Our righteousness versus your righteousness in a knockdown, drag-out brawl. Let's see whose righteousness is left. Only thing I know for sure is that we can't walk the same path. We're too different for that.
I'll be your opponent, Asahi.
If that's what you want, Mizuki, let's end this. Here and now.
We solemnly swear to fight with every last ounce of strength we have. Let's just turn
You're all in pretty sad shape. Don't die! Time to shine! Saki, yourself! Open your eyes, Saki, please!
Not so hot!
See whose ideology comes out on
You say so.
Destroy this metal. it should be. Now I can destroy them.
Nothing is impossible.
My true strength unlocked. We win.
This isn't over. We've still got a chance to turn this around.
Like a snowball in hell. I'm at my limit.
Come on, you two.
Mizuki, we lost.
What? Why? I can still fight.
Really?
Finally time for the boss of this delusion to show its face.
You're kidding me.
So it really is true.
What's going on?
That's what I'd like to know.
So that's how it's gonna be, huh?
Boss? What's happening?
Mizuki, you said you can still fight, didn't you?
Yes, that's right. But why?
Consider this an order from your boss. You're gonna team up with Asahi and his buds and beat the monster in the back room.
What? Boss? Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Hey! Open up! Why are you doing this?
The heck is that anyway? And what does he mean, beat it?
That monster's been a thorn in our side for years now. It's why we sealed off the room.
You just sealed your problem away?
Asahi, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can, but only just. So open the frickin' door and I'll be able to hear you better.
Nothing doing. Consider this a request from me personally, Asahi. And Akari, and Aoi too. Beat that thing. Please.
Seriously, why and how?
Yo, boss. You okay not telling these kids the truth?
The only thing I hate more than lying is liars.
Is now really the time to put on airs? Come on, Asahi. Let's give it everything we've got and smash this thing into the ground.
I can handle it on my own.
You don't touch it.
Why not?
Because you'll hesitate. And if you stop to regret things, you're gonna miss your moment.
I see him.
Whoa, is this our
Let's take this thing down. For the freedom fighters!
Only one enemy. We can do this, guys.
Fire wheel blade!
Here we go! Guys, take it down! Alright! Hope you understand! Here we go!
Let the earth
Out of my way!
friend wait! Keep your
I'll show you!
Let's see rage down! Cyclone!
Activate and match you and light.
Black moon! Now die!
Here we go! Dive!
Keep raging! Take one! Here we go! Thunderblast!
Point.
You shouldn't push yourself out!
Pretty cool,
Hot
The enemy's got resistance to that.
Nothing to it.
Guess I'm still growing after old dog, new tricks.
Am I shimmering?
Oh, jeez.
More like, we've gone and done it.
Huh?
Wait, did we do something wrong?
You could say that.
Nice work.
Huh? Why?
What the hell is happening here? Wait!
Just what it looks like, Mizuki.
Seriously? Seriously.